Okay, we're just getting started today. It's day 2 on our Everest Base Camp trek, and we are at the entrance to Sagarmatha National Park. You can see the entrance gate right there. Groups checking in. The guys are actually, the military guys are trekking for drones this morning in the backpacks. You're not allowed to have drones in Sagarmatha National Park. Many national parks, I don't know any around the world that allow drones, so something that they are checking for because they probably have a problem with it. But boy, it rained hard all night long, very hard. And we have a decent day. It's actually nice. The temperature's good for hiking, and it's not raining right now. We're prepared for whatever Mother Nature gives us, as always. When we enter into the park, we're going to drop down onto the Dudh Kosi River. We're going to cross a number of suspension bridges and then work our way up Namche Hill into Namche Bazaar, which is really the gateway village of the Khumbu Valley, you know, where they have the trading bazaar on Saturday mornings. And it's the largest village on the trek. So we'll spend 2 nights there, do a little bit of an acclimatization day and look around and do some visits to the monastery and some of the other areas, the Sherpa Museum and the Cultural Museum. But it's a really good day today. We climb from about 9,000 feet up to about 11,500 feet up Namche Hill, get people up there and acclimatized, and we're in the park for the rest of our trip and up to Everest Base Camp. So group's doing well, everybody's having fun, and we're looking forward to the trek to Mount Everest Base Camp. Okay, we're making our way up Namche Hill. I've got my umbrella out because it's been raining today. So people are wearing ponchos. Wear a shell jacket, and sometimes it's just a little too hot. It's kind of humid down here, not quite that cool. So it's nice to have, for me, an umbrella and or a poncho. Poncho works out really well because it ventilates a lot easier. It just kind of drapes over you and keeps you dry. It's not raining hard, but it's steady enough where you get wet. We're coming into Namche, about 11,500 feet. Group's doing great. We entered Sagarmatha National Park. We crossed a few suspension bridges, and then obviously the big one that comes across high, the double bridge. And then we worked our way up the steep switchbacks to where we would sometimes see the view of Mount Everest. If it's clear in the upper valley today, that wasn't the case. We took a break there, small bathroom there, privy style. And then we're continuing up the hill into Namche Bazaar. But group's doing great. Second day on the trail. Happy that we got in the helicopters yesterday because there's nobody flying today. The clouds are kind of all throughout the valley, and I'm sure in Lukla and between here and Kathmandu. So we're happy that we got in, and trail's not that busy. Nice day out on the trail. And if you're ready for it, we'll venture out through the rain a little bit and make our way up into Namche for 2 nights, and acclimatize tomorrow and see some of the cultural sites in that. Spend a second night there, and all in all, everybody's doing really good, and it's nice to be back in the Khumbu. Nice to be back on the way to Mount Everest Base Camp on our trek with Worldwide Trekking. Another nice group from all over the country making their way into the base camp.